Alright, hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This reading is timeless, so whenever you're seeing this is when it's meant for you. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. Swap any roles, genders, however you see fit for you in your life. Alright, if you want to book a personal, the link will be in my description box down below. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe as well. What do we have for my collective that's watching this? Hey y'all. What do we have for the collective people that's watching this? Okay, so you have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and then you have take time to breathe out. And also, don't let your past hold you back. At the bottom of the deck, you have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. All right, you can have these placements. Just take what resonates. All right, so I do feel like there is an end of a cycle, especially like if there's like a tough time or something. Like this is something that you've been going through personally in your that affects you in your own personal way. I do see that is all gonna come together in the end, if that makes sense. All right, but there's a reason, or there is a valid reason, literally, because behind it you have a new start is coming. All right, there's a valid reason why you are going through what it is that you're going through at this time. And I feel like, to be honest, once you finally make it over this hump, everything's gonna look amazing. You know, forget all about it. All right, but there is reasoning as to why. I'm gonna get channel messages. Before I do this, let me get these. What do you have for these collective message? What do you have for this collective? Hola. Y'all, I'm live on TikTok as well. If you don't follow me over there, follow me over there. And on Instagram, okay? Yes, my list is open. All right, what do we have for this collective? What else do they need? Yeah. All right, this is some sort of spiritual awakening that you're having. There's some sort of expanding of your awareness that's happening right now. All right, with awakened spirit out here. You have desire to change. I feel like this is something, it's like, I don't know. There's something that you're used to that's been taken away from you. And this could be, it's for you and you personally. There's something that has been removed from your energy, from your life. And it's like, I don't know, this could be like something that attaches you to a certain energy or a certain frequency. And I feel like whatever that is, it's kind of hard for you to cope with removing this. Because it's like, say you're used to going shopping, you're used to blowing 10 bands, like at any given moment. Now you don't have 10 bands to blow. So it's something of significance to you personally. It may be a big thing, it may be a regular thing, you know, it depends on people. But yeah, this is a part of your spiritual awakening. At the bottom of the deck, you have open intuition, all right, which is seek clarification. I feel like something is like, I don't know, it's grounding you. It's grounding your energy. Then you have third eye vision. So there is something that's happening or activating within you, but this is for you. It's like whatever you're going through, it's not because you have bad karma or something. It's not because you're being punished by God, source, the universe, whatever you want to call it. It's not that. It's just that you need to go through this at this moment because it changes your frequency. And the change in your frequency will therefore change your life. Especially with the South Node energy, like don't let your past hold you back. Don't cling on to anything. Literally let it flow. Just let life flow. Why am I hearing the gospel song in my head? He will work it out, work it out. All right, the first card you have distant horizons. So this is happening sooner than later. Sooner than later. It's way out there in the distance, but it's also on the horizon. You can see it. It's just you got a little bit longer to go before you're able to get there. Alright. Okay, what else? Is that it? I'm gonna shuffle through this one more time, and if don't nothing come out, that's it. Well, bottom of the deck, you have official person. Okay. Distant horizon. So in regards to love, some of y'all, you could be, well, not even love. This is just any aspect. Love, career. There's somebody bringing you to your position, if that makes sense. Like, okay, the life that you used to live is on this side, and you're traveling to over here, to the life that you're about to live. And since you're about to live in this life, it's like you can see this new life, but you have to like be patient. You're on a boat in the ocean. Like you're just sailing. You gotta go with the wind. The wind is gonna take you right there because you can see it. You know that there's no other option but to go here because you can see it. So just let the wind carry you. You on an old boat. You on Noah's Ark. That's how old the boat is. You on Noah's Ark. And the Ark is taking you right here to your new life. And you know, as soon as you get off of that boat, when you step it onto the land, you're just greeted by this official person to guide you, to take you to this new position that you're going to hold in this new world. Period. Well, all right. I don't want to get into the tarot yet. I want something else. What deck? No, that's like I'm gonna get this one. This message, I like this. All right, what do we have from my collective? You have detective and divine. Okay, period. All right, and then you have God in reverse. Nothing at the top, nothing at the bottom. So we'll leave this here. All right. So with detective, it says great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Period. Again, this is an awakening. Like, you know, for those of y'all that have already been through an awakening before, because you go through multiple, but it's like, you know, like example, when I started tarot, I was right before the tarot part came into play. It was like I was researching zodiac signs, and then I came across this 13th zodiac sign. So then I went down a rabbit hole of what is this zodiac sign, because you begin to question everything. So I'm going down, I'm studying, I'm looking, I'm researching, watching all these videos, going through all these forums. Then like through there, I started going through like CIA stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you go down this rabbit hole, you begin to question everything. Then I was watching TikToks, and they was doing these intuition tests, and I was getting all of them right. I was like, what the fuck? That is crazy. Like every video I'm getting them right. So then it's like, oh, why am I getting every single one right? And it's like, what is really intuition? Then you start discovering and going down the rabbit hole of what the fuck intuition is. And then it's like, you know, you just find all of these things, but you're being led to some place, but you don't know what it is. And that's why you have that yearning to know. It's like, I need to know this. And it's like, ooh, boom, a buzzword. Then that you use that buzzword, you go down the rabbit hole of what that means. Then you go down something else. It's literally, that is the energy it's given right now. And I feel like you could be going through this right now because of there's whatever this is that was removed or taken or that you had to take a break from in your life, it's literally, you're being guided, but it's like they had to take that away so that way you can focus on it. It's like the other day I was giving somebody a reading and I was like, I told them, I was like, let's just say you lose your job or you lose, this is the thing. I said, the scenario was, imagine your car gets repossessed. Now you don't have no car. So you really was stressing about this car. But you had stress, you was stressed the fuck out about how you gonna pay insurance. You got to stress the fuck out how you finna pay your car note back. And now that it's taken, yes, it's taken. But that shit was so it was mind fucking you in the worst way. It was mind fucking you in the worst way. It was fucking with your mind. It was fucking with your energy. It was fucking with your peace. Because it's something that you was just so hyper fixated on that you could not focus on any fucking thing else. But that thing was removed so you can begin to question everything else around you. Like, damn, I need to be taking care of this. I need to be focused on taking care of that. And it's like, I gotta be focused on taking care of this. Like, it awakens you. And since you're not so attached to whatever that thing was that was removed, it's like you can be led. It's like, it's kind of like, y'all know, like those days where like your mom come in your room or your dad come in your room and they're like, oh, I'm finna go here. Do you want to go? And he's like, no, I can't right now. I have to do my homework or I have to do this project. It's something like that. When you could have went and had that experience. It's like, so now you don't got to do no project. You don't got to do no homework. You're like, oh, you want to go with me and da-da-da. You're like, yeah, let's go. You're being guided. So you have child, divine, which says innocence, purity, and redemption. Suggests a special connection with the divine. I can't make this shit up now. I can't make this shit up. Y'all are intuitive as fuck. You are literally damn near a spirit. And then you had God in reverse. It has despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Let me see something. I feel like this is either or. We'll get clarifiers. But you have, so that's one attribute. I feel like maybe for the majority, this could be something that you're doing and you just don't know that you're doing it because you have these gifts and you have these abilities and you have these powers that, these are things that like you haven't been taught how to use. So I feel like you may not be using them properly. I don't feel like this is anything that's like horrible, hopefully. But it's like, you could be kind of mean because you have an advantage of people. It's like, example, I can give you an example. I haven't done this, but I'm still can give you this example. It's like, I can really, really tap into people, cards aside. And if I'm very, very emotional, or if I've smoked, or, anything that makes me more sensitive to energy around me, I can really read your ass. So don't piss me off. Because I might say some shit and I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but my mouth get to going so much. I'm telling you about all the traumas and shit that happened to you in your life. And I'm really tearing you the fuck up. And that's not something that's good. It's like, I know I could come across somebody and I'm like, damn. It's like, I'll get all these little messages in my head like, damn, they daddy really hit them. They ain't never got over it. Damn, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I can really feel certain stuff. And it's like certain stuff, like you could tell how somebody move. And it's just like hearing little things. Like I see everything. So I know what goes with what. It's like, it's even little buzz things. It's like, ooh, somebody just does this all the time. It's just like, boom, somebody can't. They always move that jaw, boom, buzz. It's like, how you can tell when somebody has smoked, Mary Jane? It's like that. I can tell everything. I be like, ooh. So don't get me mad. And plus, I be channeling too. Like how, like, how like sometimes like I'll be telling y'all what the cards and stuff is and da 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 da. And then like I don't know, maybe you had one of those videos come up on your For You page, and I don't know if y'all pay attention to this kind of stuff. I think about everything, but it's like, I'll be shuffling and I'll say something, and then I'll pull the card, and the card is exactly what I would just said. It's like that. So just don't do it. But the whole purpose of me saying all of that is like, you have these abilities, but you may not be using them in the best ways. So be mindful of what you are doing. You have to have some sort of accountability. That's why I just shut up. Because if I don't say nothing, I'm not going to say nothing that I'm not supposed to know that I'd actually do now, and use it against you. It's like, if I know your man cheated on you yesterday, just from being around you, you piss me off, and I say some shit like that, you're going to be looking at me like, how the fuck I know that? Yeah. And then you still going to be hurt, because it's going to be dead ass. If you want to book a personal, the link is in my bio to book it on my website. That's for y'all too on YouTube. But if you want to join the list, this is my Cash App. My other payment method should have popped up on the bottom of your screen and maybe at the top of your chat. If you can't see it at the top of your chat, swipe up to swipe out of my live, and swipe back down and swipe back into the live. All of the prices and payment options are there. If you sent already, you are on the list. I see you. I got you. Okay? Now, for others of you, very few, not a lot, you have God, so upright. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, once you tap into that compassion and being responsible with your gifts, if you are aware that you have these abilities and gifts, it's like to understand where these people have come from. It's like, a lot of y'all are going to be risen so high into whatever spaces or worlds that you're going to be living and working in. You're going to be so high up. Like, you are literally going to be a leader. You're meant to be a leader. And whatever, as above, so below. You're a leader up there. You're going to be a leader down here. Bet your sweet ass. Okay? But it's like, you have to serve as this compassion. And I feel like this is in regards to like Christ consciousness. So a lot of y'all, you could be tapping into that right now. This Christ consciousness. Now, you can't have the Christ consciousness if you doing dumb shit. It's like me. I'm walking around and I can pick up on somebody. I'm not finna just say the shit. I'm not finna call it out. I'm not finna hurt somebody intentionally. Oh my gosh. Okay. They said you doing too much. Okay. But basically what I'm trying to say is, you have to treat others the way that you wanted people to treat you. It's like, say somebody was talking shit about you. Now you in a better place. They used to be like, oh, you don't got no job. Oh, you never do this. Or, oh, you don't even go to work. Oh, you don't do that. It's like, you're going to end up in a better position. Now, say those people, they don't got no job. They don't go to school. They don't do this. You're doing all of those things now. Are you still going to treat that person the way that they treated you, or are you going to do better? Because if you do them the way that they do you, it's what makes you better? What makes you deserve the position? God bless you regardless. Your hair look good. Thank you. Kiki. Hey, girl. But yeah, this is very, 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 like, I'm talking about, like, you gonna have to walk and talk and act like you are fucking blessed, okay? Because once you start doing that, bitch, ain't shit shaking. Ain't shit shaking. Ain't nothing nobody can tell you. Ain't shit shaking. It's like, people already are going to be trying to throw you off your pivot, and I'm hearing over the next 3 days could be very significant, as well as 3 months. So just be aware of that, because it's like, you're going to be triggering the fuck out of people. Everybody can't be an example of God. Everybody has not done the work to be an accurate reflection of who God is, what God is. You are there, bitch. I'm talking about there. You already there. You're already past the majority. You are not regular. You are about to be walking in this energy. It's like I literally, and y'all know, I like Nicki Minaj, okay? I'm a barb. But it's very, very fucking real, the shit I be saying. But I just watched an interview of this rapper, and it's multiple people that have said the same thing, though. But I just watched a video of Lil Yachty describing Nicki Minaj. He was like, I'd be so scared to see her. Like, this is somebody that would be in the same rooms as her, so they would know. But they were like, when she walks into the room, like she's so little, but she just glows. Like you can't help but notice, like she just glows. You just feel an energy, a presence on her. Like it's that type of energy. You have to, it's like you go from the bottom, but you will be placed in your position. You're going to be placed in your position. Then you have Vampire in reverse. All right, it says depleting others for your psychic survival. Exactly. Chronic complaining and codependency. I feel like these are things that you are not aware of, but I feel like you're going to be made aware of these things, but you're still not going to be aware of the ability, if that makes sense. It's like, say somebody is really, really, I'm trying to give y'all a good example. Say it's somebody around you and they irk the fuck out you. They irk the fuck out you. That you can't stand to be around this person, but you don't have any other option but to be around this person. So you have to come up with a way that you can drain this person of their energy so they don't bother you no more. And it's like, this is an ability that you have. You drain these motherfuckers. Like, they just get tired. Oh, my head hurt. Oh, this. And it's just like, your energy has sucked the life out of them. Like, you have this ability to give life to people, to places, to environments. That's just your energy. It's that powerful. Now, if you also, y'all know how y'all mamas used to be, I brought you into this world, I gave you life, and I can take it from your ass. You be taking the people energies. You don't recognize that you're doing it, though. You're not aware. But you do be sucking the life out of some people. And I feel like it's people that you don't like. You suck the life out of them. I know that sounds a little fucked up, but I mean, y'all doing it. All right, we also have artists in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We're just going to read it. I'm not going to take this. Using talent as an excuse to mistreat others. Posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. It's almost like, you do have this superior energy. You do. You have this superior energy. But, you don't have to boast about it. You don't have to boast and, like... Are you stupid? It's like, yes, they actually are. Not literally stupid, but they are a little behind compared to where you are. That's why they say common sense ain't common. There's different levels of consciousness. If it's not common within everybody. And you have an upper hand because you probably are a channel. You can channel information and not need to go look it up. It just makes sense. Yeah, you're a child. Magical. Divine and magical. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Love this for y'all. It says, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. Because you are limitless. You are limitless. But you're also you are living in duality. So don't for by any means think that these things are bad things that you've done and you're going to have like consequences. It's no. These people were draining you, which is a valid reason. You drained their energy back. You just did it better. But that's not something that you can control because you have these abilities. They may not be able to tap into these gifts and these abilities that you have just so naturally. It's literally an alphabet thing. She didn't know how the fuck she was making shit fly all around the place and fire and all this stuff flying on the broomstick. She didn't know that shit was possible, but she believed this shit. It's gonna happen with me. And it's like you have that, once you have that, I believe it's gonna happen because it's me. Boom. Everything started happening. Because you have these abilities. You literally are special. You have dilettante? Yeah, dilettante, whatever the fuck. All right. The card that came out was engineer. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Ooh. My bad, my phone dying. Let me go get my charger. It's a ability, and you have engineer as your last card. All right, ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. This is literally like basically going back to what I was saying. Like you have access to information in ways that people don't. Most, we're not gonna say regular, everybody's the same, but you know, that most people don't. And the fact that you do this so effortlessly, so easy, it makes you stand out. You're different. It's literally given like, you know, low key, the engineer card gives Elon Musk. It's like, you know, who else would have been able to use their mind to put together an electric car? He did it. It's something like that. Like you have access to things that other people don't. And this is what I'm talking about. You make the impossible shit possible. And that's one of your abilities. It's like, and that's why you're being put in the position, because not everybody else may not have this depth of connection to another place or to these other realms or to this hidden knowledge or hidden wisdom. It's like there's something that you have within you that you're going to create that is going to be, everybody else can't think of that. It's not an idea that God can give to everybody else. Y'all ever had those moments where you be like, this will be a dope tweet, but you never tweet it, or you never post it, or you never send it out on Facebook? Like, you know it would be a hit though, but you just don't do it. Because, like, you know, you have that fear, and then you got that doubt that starts seeping in, and then boom, somebody else say that shit maybe a week later, maybe 3 days later. It's like God gave a gift to somebody else. It's not that big of an idea, okay? It can get passed on. But whatever the idea is that's inside of you, that's something that everybody can't receive. Everybody can't carry that out. You the only one with access to it. All right. With dilettante at the bottom of the deck, it says delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you are going to be stepping into this very blissful. Y'all, you know who when I looked at this picture, I immediately thought Tabitha Brown. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know how the hell she became Tabitha Brown. I know a little bit of the story. She used to be an Uber driver, and then she was talking to somebody, and then I don't know what the fuck her story is, but I know it's very odd, you know? It kind of seemed industry planted, but, you know, like, she ain't no industry plant. It's just like God took her there. God placed her there. In whatever it is that she did or is doing, she was the only one able to do that shit. That's why she got there. Look at Raymonte. It's like Raymonte just be himself. He started posting videos, doing what he do best. He basically used his TikTok to just be manifesting his life, and he's manifesting it. And it's just like, only he could bring sunshine to, you know, it's just like different communities. Raymonte is not in everybody's community, if you understand what I'm telling you, what I'm saying to you. It's been a while since we had one of the brothers and sisters that be as that popular in our space in regards to not having to be a rapper, a this, a that, something along those lines. Do you understand what I'm saying? He the only one that could do it. Hold on, I gotta get my charger. Hello, you guys. Okay. We're good. Okay. This is really, really nice. I like this. I love this vibe. Move this over here. Okay. Let's see what we got. What do we have for the collective of people that are here that are watching? What do we have for the number 32 could be, not damn, why I say 32? The number 32 could be significant. Maybe somebody is 32 Take care. It resonates. I was trying to say the number 22. Somebody could be born on the 22nd. They could be a life path 22. Take that how it resonates. Somebody may be the age of 22. 369 is also significant, which is just manifesting. All right, you have the Six of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. And the Magician in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like somebody had a plan, somebody had a vision of what their future would look like. It was like somebody started painting a new picture, if that makes sense. It's like, say you got this job and you're like, oh, you know, let me go ahead with this one. Example. You get hired, say you get hired at the New York Post, but your dream job is at Vogue. You want to work at Vogue. But you know, the New York Post is hiring. Shit, I'm just going to work at the New York Post. And it's not even as like a writer. Maybe it's like a intern or an assistant or something. So let's say intern. You're interning at the New York Post. So, you know, you get there, you know, you kind of don't like it, but, you know, it's like, okay, I can deal. Like, this is cool, whatever. So then, you know, they offer you a permanent position and you're like, well, you know, Vogue still hasn't responded, so I'm just going to take it. Like, why would I not take it? And then it's like, you know, you start getting used to it. You start telling yourself you like it. And then, like, you know, you start finding all of the good things about the job. And it's just like, okay, you know, like, I think I could stay at the New York Post. Like, I think I like it here. But then I be hating it sometimes, but I like it here. Like, it's cool. I could do this for the rest of my life. And now you start painting your whole life surrounding with this job. It's like this job is the anchor. This is the anchor for you. Now your anchor is the New York Post. All you can focus on is the New York Post, and then you just painting the rest of your life to work around this. Then you go into work one day and boop. We're sorry. We no longer need your services. Yeah. So then, like, you know, you like, shit. My life was my whole life revolves around this. But now you have all of this ample opportunity. And you may not see all of these opportunities materialize, but you have other options. You have other options. Hella options. But you have to calm yourself. You have to instill peace in your energy first, so you can clearly see the options that are being presented to you. And it's like, go towards the one that will be the most fulfilling. Oh, just so happen Vogue is doing interviews for people to be, I don't know, the trash lady, child. All you need to be is an employee. So you like, maybe I'm not really trying to be no trash lady or no, you know, what they say? Maintenance, whatever the fuck. It's something you don't want to do. But it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And you do it, and it's like, okay. Then you wait a little bit longer. You just magically somehow you just become the fucking editor-in-chief. Something like that. You just magically become the custodian-in-chief. Not custodian-in-chief, bitch. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy, that is not what I was trying to say. The editor-in-chief. It's like you're going to be taken to your position in whatever way that involves. That's just a scenario, okay? But I definitely see you having a lot of y'all, you could be going into an area of your life to where, like, maybe you're a creator. I feel like you're going to have multiple streams of revenue in regards to something that you do for work, or this skill or talent can be used in a multitude of ways. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. It's like, okay, yeah, something didn't work out, but I can grow. I can multiply. Whatever you have in regards to your resources. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, these resources could be your gifts. This could be your intellect as well. Like, you have a mind that can solve a lot of problems. Then you have the Sun card in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. What kind of job is that? Oh. You know what this is giving me? I don't know. I don't want to think of it in a bad way, but I don't know, you know. The tarot card. Wow. Okay. For some of y'all, I'm not going to hold you. What I'm seeing, you could be a healer, right? You could be a healer. But it's like people know that they need to be healed. People, whatever this is, because I feel like this could be a service for some of y'all, or this job that you'll be working for is a type of service for people in need. I feel like you could really be like rich off pain, but it's not your pain, it's other people's. But you've been through the same pain, which is why, you know, obviously it makes sense for you to be the healer. You've been through the same shit they have. It's like you're reaping good karma off of other people's sorrows. No shade. These are two karma cards. One is in reverse and the other one is upright. Bad karma, good karma. You get good karma because other people are going through bad shit. And you're here to help them, literally. You will be Captain Save-A-Hut. Okay, I like this for you. It's not bad either, because you got the tarot card out here upright. This is a part of your path. People come to you for guidance. Yeah, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Some of y'all, you may actually get you may accumulate a lot of wealth through some sort of divorce, or this is like somebody voiding a contract. I feel like for some of y'all, this is like relationship wise, like in whatever type of relationship this is, like this could even be like, this is inheritance, period. It's just inheritance. Some of y'all, you could just be getting blessed with something. Like somebody could literally pass away and they left you hella fucking money. All right, you have the Devil in reverse. It's in regards to separations, literally. Separations. The Lovers in reverse is separation. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. Letting whatever go, whatever. What the fuck is this? What the hell I be saying? Basically, it doesn't belong. Whatever does not belong, you letting it go. Then you have the Devil in reverse. Detaching. You're getting this because you are detaching from a lot of things, people. And remember what I was saying earlier, you could drain people of stuff like if they do you wrong. If they be doing you wrong, you just, I take all of that good shit from you. You could be taking like, this is what I'm talking about. Some of y'all could literally be a walking tower. Like, the only way these people are able to multiply off of your energy is if they be good to you. And as soon as they're not being good to you and don't let you realize that they're not being good to you, it's like you subconsciously drain them of all of their good energy because you know that they have betrayed you. It's like that's the price they have to pay. They give up their good karma to give it to you. That is crazy as shit and scary. That's why like people need to beware. I'm telling you, the justice card. Oh, baby, okay, you want to do me wrong? Well, let me get all your rights. What the fuck? Literally, I am telling y'all, that is literally how this shit be going. That is so crazy. You have the justice card upright, which is you. Then this is like you. Okay, if that's the game you want to play, then we gonna make it even. I'm just gonna take all of your good karma, and you're just gonna have bad karma, and you just accumulate you some new good karma. Okay, that's how this gonna work. Because you have the Emperor. Wait, hold on. You have the Emperor in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. It's like, baby, you're going to be stuck here for a while. But maybe somebody will be sent for you. So I'm just going to drop you all together. We're going to cut this tie. And you're not going to have no karma. You're just going to have to accumulate your own good karma. Ooh, child. Because this is what I'm telling y'all. It's like I literally said that over here with the child magical. Like, people cannot play with you. You separate from them, they're going to be living in la la land. Because they're not going to know what the fuck to do. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. For some of y'all, you are ascended, literally. The world at the bottom of the deck. For some of y'all, you are ascended masters. This shit ain't new to you. Y'all are old. You ain't even old. You ancient souls. Your soul's before Earth. Type shit. For real. Yeah, look. For real. The Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. This ain't your first rodeo. This ain't your first planet that you done been to either. A lot of y'all, you are star seeds. Period. Don't fuck with y'all. Like, Earth is your home girl. God is your home girl. Like, you built this shit. Okay? You built this planet on your back. The Two of Cups and the moon. Okay? Talking to the moon. Like, for real. You know about this shit. You was there for Adam and Eve. The fuck, Ace of Wands. You know about Adam and Eve, and I feel like you are going to meet somebody in this new season. And whatever this new destination is, there is an official person waiting for you. You just don't know them yet. It's going to be a surprise. It's not, this is like, child, this is too much for me. But equals. You and this person are equals. Same intellect, same consciousness, ready to grow together. Period. That is your partner. Let me get clarifiers. All right, you got Gemini placements, Pisces, Leo, heavy on the Gemini. All right, they also have Virgo energy out here as well. It's funny, have Capricorn, Sagittarius placements. But period, we left this for you. You have to detach from this old energy, this old world that you used to know, because I'm telling you, it's going to change. Give me one for the Magician in reverse, right? The Magician in reverse. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have tried to do some sort of spell work on you, or this was some sort of curse that was placed on you as well. You had the Queen of Pentacles. It's you. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. Here's the Queen of Pentacles to clarify the Magician in reverse. And this is, again, like, you could have been giving your own power away, your own abundance away. And, like, you have a Midas touch, okay? I hope I'm saying that right. But you have that Midas touch. You have a green thumb. Anything that you put your energy into will turn to gold. And I feel like for some of y'all, you could end up being entrepreneurs or somebody that serves in, like, entertainment or just being of service, period. But you'll have a platform. This energy is not meant, like, you are not the type of person that's meant to make shit grow for every fucking body else. If it's not growing, if you're not getting something out of this, what you deserve out of this, then it does not fit you. It does not serve you. You need to find, this is where you're being placed. You're going to be placed in a position, in an environment where everything that you do is of service to others, but you benefit heavily. Because this could have been like a literal generational curse that was actually put on your bloodline, and you're ending it. Like this spell is literally what I'm hearing is being broken. The Death card and the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to affect you and people that are around you. I feel like you're going to start seeing this change through this gift. You have some sort of gift, especially if you're divine masculine. You have some sort of gift. This is the gift that God is literally giving you. The Page of Cups is a gift, a spiritual gift. The Hierophant is God, source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, the higher power. It's within you. It's a gift. Why is the Sun card in reverse? Love this for y'all. Love this for y'all. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of... Ooh, this is what I'm saying. I don't know. You may get some money and you may not feel the best about how you get it, if this makes sense. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this could be due to somebody that passed away. This, I don't know. You're going to get sad when you're given whatever this is. I do feel like also be aware that somebody from your past could be coming back around trying to be with you. Don't be with that bitch. Leave them where the fuck they at, okay? Leave them where the fuck they at. Just because they can't get over you, no man. Leave them where the fuck they at. Give me one more for the Sun card and this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. What do you have for the Sun in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse? The Ace of Cups, yeah. This could make you very, very emotional. But this is going to be it's a brand new beginning though. Like, it's no shade. I feel like you're going to feel bad. I don't know. Your feelings is just you're going to feel bad. You don't feel bad. All right, you have the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the World card. You may feel bad. Because it does put you in a better position, and it's like you benefit from this. Honestly, I mean, the human side of you, I understand, the feelings and feeling bad, but like, bitch, like, they literally just set you up. No shade. Like, your angels and God just set this up for you. Like, it's okay to be, like, happy a little bit. But, like, if this is something that you're going to be grieving or mourning, then, you have every right to feel that way. But when you start thinking about your spirit, be like, thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Because he looked out for you. Clarify the tarot card. The Strength. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah. This is God ushering in something before you in the presence of your enemies too. At that, I feel like you could be going through some sort of spiritual warfare. Not necessarily a lot of it, but I feel like there's a lot of people that want to come towards you. I do feel like you're on the path to meet somebody like a Prince Charming as well. People could be thinking about you, talking about you, these people. You have Prince Charming energy coming towards you, especially if you're a female. You're giving princess energy. It's giving Princess Diaries. Like you didn't even know that you were going to be queen one day. You're stepping into this princess era. You don't even know that you're going to be queen one day. Literally, the Hangman in reverse. You don't even know yet. This is what I was saying in the beginning. Like, you are going to have multiple awakenings. This is just one awakening. You get to be the princess. Or the prince. Little do your motherfucking ass know, you are going to be queen next. Okay? You're still being prepared. This shit ain't over the Six of Swords. Come on now. This is what you've done this for lifetimes, whoever the fuck you are. This ain't nothing new to you. You are royalty in the spiritual realm. You literally are royalty. You have a high rank. Like, you got the Queen of Pentacles over here. Here go the Knight of Cups. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles over here. Here come the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you have good options. Some have just love to give you. The other ones have love and wealth to give you. Okay. So that could be significant about the next 72 hours. Give me something for the Lovers in reverse. You get the Three of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. Yeah, fuck these past people, okay? Very much. We ain't even gonna worry about them. Three of Pentacles and the Moon card in reverse. I feel like you found out that somebody was being disloyal. Three of Intuition, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. You just had some sort of feeling, and you was right. Ain't shit. So next, we ain't even sitting there. We got too much good shit going on. Clarify the Hermit in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. I think there's another card behind it, but leave me alone. One, please. One. Please and thank you. No. Okay. Yep, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, girl, child, bump these past folks, okay? Bump them. Bump them. Bump them. All that old stuff, that's part of your old world, your old life, the old you. You ain't fucking me, you fuck the old body. You ain't fucking you fucking the cold body. Ain't no mouths on this here new body. Off with their heads, these bitches is nobodies. Got me a new body, now I need some new dick. Don't let the woods gonna stick me like a toothpick. Got me a new body, now I need some new dick. I bust shots, don't duck unless the shoe fit. Period. The fuck? Bitches be sleeping on me, but be claiming they woke. All right, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Like that, this person, these people, these energies was keeping you stuck. They was keeping you stuck. Your mind, it's like literally like how I gave the example about work. Apply that to relationships. This person, you could have put so much energy into this person. Just give it to this person. You revolving your whole life around this person, or you're planning this whole dream life around this person. And it's like, baby, no. This person was keeping you at this one point in time. It's like, God, like, oh, hell no. The fuck? You got to go be a princess. You got to go be a prince. You are not meant to be commoners. You are not meant to be peasants. You are meant to be kings and queens. My child is not going to be raised as no peasant. I mean, well, they can be raised as a peasant. They can be raised as a commoner, but they will not end there. They're going to be coming back to the kingdom. They have to assume the position of their throne and their title and their rank, and people must know so they can see my children. The fuck? The Queen of Wands. My child is powerful. My child is gifted. My child is anointed. And everybody must see how I move through them. The wheel of fucking fortune when I split the deck. Bitch, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it at all. The fuck? You are very, very, very fucking favored and people don't see it. It's going to give luck because they don't know what favor is. The fuck? Tell them don't play with you. Don't ever. Child, oof. Oof, let's get significant placements. I want to. If you got these placements as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. I'm hearing heavy on North Node. All right, I'm only gonna get 5. So. The most prominent, since this is collective, we gotta do a little extra. Well, that's easy. Virgo placements. Aquarius placements. Damn, that's 2. You have Scorpio and Cancer placements. All right, one more. Okay, no ma'am. Not 5 damn cards. 1, please. Aries placements. Honorable mention, Taurus. So Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Aries placements, this is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node, and Venus. If you have these placements in those positions in your chart, then kudos. Especially for you. What was I gonna do? Oh, let's see who's guiding you. Who are you now? Who is guiding you? And who are you becoming? 3 cards. Who are you? Who is guiding you? And who are you becoming? Who are you? Who is my collective? Who is my collective? Who are they right now? Who is their energy? All right, so I take these as the overall. This energy is also included, okay? So you can resonate with either one. All right. I know they have really been, I'm telling y'all, my room, I don't know. My room has become something different. I'm not even gonna hold you. But I ain't getting that right now. Ooh. But you have Sarah Lakali, the Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I have arrived. I am where I will always be. In love. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Okay, so some of y'all, you could be a lover girl. All right, lover boy. Take however's name. There's no genders. But you will always be in love. So don't be, like, that's why I be telling people, like, don't close your heart. Your heart is literally where your superpowers are. Your heart is where God is. You turn your heart off, bitch. You wonder why God disappearing, why you feel like your life on the park because you done turned, you done closed your heart all the way the fucking out. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have Mary Magdalene. I get this card so much when I do these collectives for my collective. I love y'all, period. Mary Magdalene. Y'all know about Mary Magdalene? Y'all know about Jesus' wife? Oh, you better talk about it. She's Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. Apostle is the teacher. Apostle is the teacher. The apostle to the apostles. She's the OG. She taught them. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the level that you are about to be on. There's information that only you have and only you can give. It comes only through you. She says, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Period. All right. Who is guiding you? Who is guiding my collective? Who's guiding my collective? All right. You have Yeshe Sogal. All right. Yeshe Sogal. Y'all, the light on TikTok is crazy. All right, anyway. The Lady of the Lotus Born. She says, embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Okay, period. At the bottom of the deck, you have Our Lady of Guadalupe. And that's her. Very much giving High Priestess vibes. The Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So these are the people that are guiding you. They're guiding you to embody your higher self. You are about to be enlightened. This is the energy that's guiding you. Period. They're taking you to your new level. Embodiment, embodying who you actually are, who your soul actually is the deepest bliss. And I said that earlier, you're going to be in this blissful state doing whatever it is you're going to be doing. Child, period. And it says, my body was made for enlightenment. There are things that are going to change, and I'm not going to get too deep into that. You can watch other spiritual people and other spiritual videos about light bodies and crystal bodies and all that kind of shit. You go look that up on your own time. We're not going that deep over there. But that is what this is giving. That's what this is giving. Okay? And who are you becoming? Clearly, it's giving you're going to be becoming who your higher self is. So we can just, we're going to take the first card as is, and then the bottom of the deck will be your higher self. They're both going to be you, either way. Catherine Labure, baby, because this is who you're becoming. Remember what I said earlier. Remember what I said earlier of what you could be. And listen to what I say. Look at Catherine Labure. Look at her. Catherine Labure. Ooh, and she's depicted as an old lady, which means she is wise as fuck. Okay, wise as fuck. The patroness of miraculous healing. And I said that you're going to be profiting off people's pain because you are a healer. This is who you're becoming. The patroness of miraculous healing. Child. She says, I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. Shit, baby. When I tell you, like, the favor is gonna be on a whole new level. You think you blessed and highly favored now, bitch? Look. You ain't seen shit yet. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, I like this. I like this. This is what I'm saying. Like, you have a dual energy, and for some of y'all, it's not even dual. You're very multidimensional, and at your core, it's like, most people. It's like, okay, you have like Mary Magdalene. She's a bridge between heaven and earth. She don't got access to hell. You got access to hell, you got access to earth, you got access to heaven, and you have access to multiple timelines. Like, it's a lot for you. You're like a trifecta instead of just duality. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have Yemoja. Look at Yemoja. You see how she's a siren, she's a mermaid, but she's also a fairy. She's also galactic. There's a lot here. Let me do this. You see her? You see the mermaid tail going down, her light from within radiating out. There's space around her. She has an aura. She also has these wings. Come on now. It's a lot to you. She says, the goddess of all that flows. Of all that flows. You're going to be very, very high vibrational. All right? That's evident with Catherine. But at the bottom of the deck, of all, not just heaven, earth, hell, and everything else that fall between it. You are that. Of all that flows. You can channel all energy. All right? She says, I am an ocean of creativity. I give birth to what exists within me. Yeah. Let's do an overall just to see what should this be? Let's do who you want to become. And then at the bottom of the deck is who you thought you were gonna become. Oh my God, am I really eating it up? I'm like, I did my little thing with my little fro or whatever. I combed it out. I was like, let me take off my do-rag today. Thank you. All right, so what did I just say? Who you want to become, who you wanted to become, or who you still want, is wanted or still want to become. And then at the bottom of the deck will be, what did I say? Who you thought you were going to become. Exactly. What you want is what come out. What you thought will be at the bottom. Okay. Who you want to become. Okay. You want to become Kuan Yin. We love this. Kuan Yin energy. The goddess of compassion. Beautiful. See, this is what I was saying. Like, you have to be compassionate. Remember when we were talking about the gifts and stuff, and you don't know that you have these gifts, you don't know that you have these abilities, you don't know that you have these unconscious abilities that can affect other people. You don't know that. But you have to tap into the compassion and realize, like, oh, this is just me, but on a different level. Like, they're another version of me, but on a different level. So treat everybody the way that you want to be treated, even though they are shitty. You used to be a shitty person, or you used to know somebody that you loved very dearly and they were a shitty person, but you still love them. You have to still love. Still love. Still love. Still love. That is God. God is stillness, love. Thank you. And that's what you want to be or want to be. She says, I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. And this goes back to me saying, like, some of y'all, you are going to be paid off people's pain. In whatever way, shape, or form that is, you are going to be getting paid. You are going to be receiving things, blessings because of people's pain, because you can point it out and you can heal it. So you done been through hell and back. No wonder you got access to hell. You came from hell. It's like, not saying that this is what you are. It's like a fallen angel rising back up to heaven. It's literally that type of energy. Now you have access to all of these levels. But you've been had access to this because, I mean, you're ancient as fuck. So you have Lalita, the red goddess. This is who you thought you were going to become. Playfulness is a spiritual power. It's so crazy of who is behind her. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter brings me back to life. I think, like you just thought like this was all gonna be fun and games, like there was not gonna be anything serious, like you're just here to be here. Like this is what you thought. This is what you thought your path, your purpose, and your reasoning for being here was. So, just be here to just live life, just have fun. No, bitch, you are the queen. You have responsibilities. A lot of y'all, you might go down in history. You are writing a new story. You are the leaders of a new age, a new world, a new time. For some of y'all, a new being, a new human. For real. Because behind Lalita, Mary Magdalene brought her ass right the fuck back. This is the divine feminine. This is as divine feminine could get. That's so crazy. It's like, think about the last time y'all need to go watch on my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna tag it, but I might tag it in the description box. But it was a collective reading that I did. It's still on my YouTube channel. It was the awakening of the true divine feminine, or the original divine feminine. The original obviously would be Eve, but it was never seen by a great amount of people. A lot of people did not see Eve. There's not many stories about Eve. We don't really know who she is, other than she was the first woman. Until we get Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene and Jesus was glowing. They was glowing. This is the energy that is really like pulling y'all up. They're like, all right, start her assignment. It's like, your managers could be these goddesses, the ones that were guiding you. Those could just be your managers. The boss is Mary Magdalene. She like, yeah, they have that divine feminine. Get them. They have that divine feminine. We need them. You're needed. Because it's not a lot of divine feminine energy. It's needed. Okay? Anyways, y'all, this was cute. I really love this message. A lot of y'all should be doing meditations, journaling, just being in the flow for real. Because, it ain't shit you can control outside of what you can control. If you can't control it, you can't control it. Stop trying to make something work and it ain't working. Okay? And that's all that I got for you. That's all that I got for you. 111 could be significant as well. 111. Pay attention to your thoughts, your words. Do what it is you want to align with at that. Okay? Find yourself. Finances are definitely going to be improving. So that shouldn't even be a worry. They're going to improve regardless. All right? You just have to go through the motions. Distant horizons. It's not very far, but it is a little bit away. All right, definitely something that's going to be happening before the summertime for sure. I feel that very strongly. 6 months is significant. If you don't got it now, you will definitely have it within the next 6 months. Life will be different within the next 6 months. For a lot of y'all, this is Aries season. It's when it's going to start for the majority. Aries. Once the earth wakes up, yeah, game time, bitches. I want to get one more, but I don't know what. I want to get one more. I'm going to get a goddess. We'll do an African goddess and then we'll be done. your African goddess. Give me one. I'll shuffle through. I'm not doing more than 3. I'm just not doing more than 3. Okay? See? Yeah. I'll shuffle through, see what come out. I already got 1. Let's get 2 more. If they come out. This ain't a lot, so whatever. I'll do it. Okay. 3 it is. Boom. Why did I know she was gonna be here? Okay. You have Yemaya, the goddess of awakening. I'm telling y'all going through a big ass awakening. You just don't know it. You're going through an awakening. All right, some of y'all could be pregnant as well. You got a lot. It's been a lot of pregnancy energy throughout the collective. So be aware, and if you don't want to be, you better be doing what you need to be taking care of yourself so you don't. All right, Satira, the goddess of brazen. All right, and then you have Allah, the goddess of grief. So letting go of your past, moving forward, healing. Brazen is like doing what you being your authentic self, period. No matter the odds, the outcomes, the opinions, being yourself, that is brazen. If you want to dance, bitch, in a room full of executives, then bitch, you do that. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck for your overall, you have Sache, the goddess of grounding. Your energy, this is what I'm saying, like, you are grounding your energy. That's why it's like, your energy was so all over the place, and now you just your energy is still, your energy is peace, your energy is open to receive, and you are going to just receive. This is what I'm talking about, like, your energy is just create. That is the energy. It's the energy to create. It's very, very strong for you. Ooh. Beautiful. Anyways, love that for you. If you want to book a personal, the link will be in my description box down below. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I love you so much. Bye.